Sophie's World by Jostine Garder is a complex and multi-layered novel that functions as both a narrative about a young girl's journey of self-discovery and an introduction to the history of Western philosophy. Here's an explanation of the book's key aspects. 1. The structure and storyline. The novel is divided into two intertwined narratives. Sophie's story. Sophie Amundsen, a 14-year-old Norwegian girl, starts receiving mysterious letters that pose philosophical questions like, "Who are you?" and "Where does the world come from?" These letters are from a philosopher named Alberto Knox, who becomes her mentor. Through a series of lessons, Sophie learns about the history of philosophy, from ancient Greece to modern times. The meta-narrative. As Sophie delves deeper into philosophy, she starts to realize that she and her world might be part of a book written by Albert Nag, a man trying to teach his daughter, Hilda, about philosophy. This realization introduces a metafictional twist to the novel, blurring the lines between fiction and reality. 2. Philosophical education. The novel serves as an introductory course in Western philosophy, covering major philosophers and their ideas. Pre-Socratics, Thales, Heraclitus, Parmenides, and others who pondered the nature of the universe and existence. Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle. Discussions on ethics, forms, and the foundations of Western thought. Medieval philosophy. The intersection of Christianity and philosophy, focusing on figures like Augustine and Thomas Aquinas. Renaissance to Enlightenment, humanism, rationalism, empiricism, and the rise of scientific thinking through Descartes, Spinoza, Locke, and others. Modern philosophy, Kant, Hegel, Marx, and existentialists like Kierkegaard and Sartre addressing topics like freedom, ethics, and the human condition. Third themes, reality versus fiction. A major theme is the exploration of what is real versus what is fictional. Sophie learns that her world might be a construct, raising questions about the nature of reality itself. The search for identity. Sophie's journey is also about discovering who she is, a journey paralleled by her learning about philosophers who have grappled with similar questions of existence and self. Philosophical inquiry. The book encourages readers to think deeply about fundamental questions. What is the meaning of life? What is the nature of reality? Can we ever truly know anything? The metaphysical twist. The novel takes a significant turn when Sophie realizes that she might be a character in a book. This realization is a commentary on the nature of stories and the power of the author over the characters. Yet, Sophie and Alberto try to rebel against their creator, representing a struggle for autonomy and freedom within the confines of their narrative. The conclusion. By the end of the novel, Sophie and Alberto achieve a kind of freedom from Albert Nag's control, symbolizing the idea of free will and the power of thought. Meanwhile, Hilda, who has been reading about Sophie, starts to question her own reality, mirroring Sophie's journey. Explanation of the title. The title, Sophie's World, reflects the central idea of the novel, Sophie's journey through the world of philosophy and her discovery that her world might not be what it seems. It is both a literal world, the physical world she inhabits, and a metaphorical one, the intellectual world of ideas she explores. The book's impact. Sophie's World is celebrated for making philosophy accessible to a broad audience, especially younger readers. It uses storytelling to explore complex ideas, inviting readers to question their own existence and the world around them. The novel is both educational and existential, leaving readers with a deeper understanding of philosophy and a curiosity about life's biggest questions.